Breakfast on Midlands 183 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie.
Adam C is in the building this morning. Good morning, Adam.
Yes, good morning, Peter. Thanks for having me.
Come here now. We found a new radio station locally, didn't we?
Yes.
We found a new community radio station.
It's magic.
Operating in our area. Now, you're not supposed to do this, but I'm thinking for the crack, we might just tune it in here. What do you think?
Yes.
Will we?
Yes, 100%. Let's do it.
We'll have a listen for a minute and see what you think. I think they're doing their breakfast show at the moment. We have a listen
please.
in
Yeah, let's
and
do it.
see what it's like, okay? Okay, right, here it is.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
It's a lovely little song there from Eddie Sheridan. He Paddy Sheridan's young fella.
He is, yeah. No, he is.
I get a few bells off him now every summer now. He's a sound lad. Anyway, hello. This is Tommy Dooley, and you're listening to Dooley and Nooney on Ballyhooley.
That's right, it's me, Jimmy Nooney. How are you keeping?
This Sunday, Jimmy, you know we have the Ballyhooley Family Fun Day.
Cheers, I do.
It's going to be a great day this Sunday on the GA pitch, where you can enjoy such attractions as the fly tip. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
The fly tip is where you have to sneak a broken toaster into a skip without the other contestants seeing you doing it. Now, Billy the Snitch, he's the 5-time champion. Do you know that? Do you know Billy, do you?
Just do those, man. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the only thing is now, he rings the social on anyone who's claiming the dole.
Is that right?
If you're claiming the dole and you're doing a bit of work, cash in hand now, you know, Billy's onto you. You know what I mean? That's why they call him Billy the Snitch. We have the ugliest baby and the biggest potato competition. Oh, hold on now. I've mixed that one up. Hold on. It's the biggest baby and ugliest potato competition. Sorry about that now. We better not mix them up. We don't want to repeat what happened in 2019. Remember that?
Oh, yes, I know.
Pa Garrity's young lad won both. He was a big lad now, you know. He looked like a spud. Pa's missus wasn't happy. She wasn't happy after that.
Just no, I remember. No.
Oh, yeah, we can't have that now.
Shocking.
And don't forget as well, we'll be having penalty shootouts with a football. We'll have to make that one clear after Marty Burke showed up with a shotgun a few years ago. He thought penalty shootout was where people with penalty points could take shots at a local speed van. That's definitely not what this is about.
We're not doing that again. No.
Well, thankfully Marty won't be around for this year anyway, because he still has another 6 months to do.
Fair play, Marty.
I hope you're keeping well there, Marty.
Best of luck. Best of luck.
The ring toss will be taking place as well.
That's right.
That's where you're invited to get your wedding ring and see who can throw it away the furthest.
And whoever wins gets divorced free of charge. That comes in from JH Buckley's in town there. Fair play to them. They've been sponsoring it every year. Very, very popular event.
Yep, local solicitors is support local.
That's a fact. And that's our motto here, Ballyhooley FM.
No, so that's the Ballyhooley Family Fun Day. That's this Sunday at the GA pitch. Again, get out and support a good cause. And we'll do a little bit of music there, Jimmy, will we?
What have we here now?
Will we? Actually, we'll play that young lad. You know your man who's not too bad at football. You know, when he gives up that music lark.
The Horan fella.
The Horan fella, that's him. We could do it now corner forward, but when he gives up the music lark and he cops onto himself, I can give him a proper job doing a bit of welding.
Yeah, I'd say so now.
I give him a little bit of welding now.
Could put shoulders on him, yeah.
I'd be well able for it now, you know what I mean? It's Neil Horton with a song for you. So you're listening to Dooley
and Nooney
on your community station,
Ballyhooley FM.
I like the way you talk.
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103.
The Script Superheroes Midlands 103. Loads of celebrity goss to get you in a few minutes. Plus, tell you about our competition all this week. And next week we're celebrating Seacht na Gaeilge. We'll get to that very shortly. But first, it's 7:20. It's Tuesday. That means it's time to brew you up a caffeine kick. Right, let's do this. This is where I give you a brain teaser. You try and figure it out. Whether you get it right, you get it wrong, it's the equivalent of getting yourself a cup of coffee in the morning. So have a think about this and send me the answer to 083 3010 103. Text, WhatsApp, voice note, whatever suits yourself. And big hello to Lisa Natlone who sent this one in. I love when our listeners send in a caffeine kick. She said the rungs of a 10-foot ladder attached to a ship are 1 foot apart. If the water is rising at the rate of 1 foot an hour, how long will it take until the water covers the ladder. So picture that, the rungs of a 10-foot ladder attached to a ship, they're 1 foot apart, but if the water is rising at the rate of 1 foot an hour, how long will it take until the water covers the ladder?
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
Here's an interesting way of heating your home. There's a man who successfully heated his entire home using 133 Lidl donuts. I'm not joking. His name is Marek Hoffman, and he decided he's had enough of massive heating bills and the cost of filling his log burner. So instead of wood, he tried donuts. Now, before you laugh, he actually did the maths on this. So one Lidl donut has about 440 calories. So in scientific terms, calories are basically a measure of heat energy. So Mark figured out, well, if they burn well in your body, they might burn well in your stove. So his theory, 133 donuts equal about 10 kg of fuel, with roughly the same calorific value as his wood. And here's the mad bit, it actually worked. It heated his home for €2.85. €2.85 worth of donuts, less than would have cost them to load the burner with logs. Although, and I do need to say this, maybe don't start lashing jam donuts into the stove this evening without checking a few safety things first, you know. Can you imagine it though, donuts in the stove? Oh, the house would smell lovely, wouldn't it? I think every time I put fuel on the fire, I'd have to have one myself. Never mind heating the house. I don't think you'd be able to fit out of the house.
Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103, weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights.
Your bad dad gags with Find Local Jobs. Reclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
Welcome to Friday. And we have to say a big happy 8th birthday to Oisín Callan this morning. Good morning, Oisín. Happy birthday to you. He listens to the show every morning while he's getting ready for school. Have a brilliant day today, Oisín. Nice one. Oisín has a joke for us as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Why do bees have sticky hair?
Why do bees have sticky hair? I've no idea.
Because they use a honeycomb.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a great one.
honeycomb. Let's give him this. Yes. Love it. Well done, Oisín.
Brilliant.
Christy got in touch. Christy said, my partner asked me if I could stop singing Wonderwall. Do you know what I said?
What?
I said maybe. Yes.
I wasn't quick enough for that one.
And I'm surprised at you, Courtney. Surprised at you now.
Great song.
Brilliant, yeah. Duncan said, I'm delighted to say I've completed the first bucket list challenge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
He bought a bucket.
Oh.
Darren said, good morning, guys. My mate quit his job with BMW this week.
Oh.
They weren't surprised when he gave no indication he was leaving.
That's a proper dad joke.
That's a proper joke.
That really is.
What do you drive?
What do I drive?
Yeah.
An MG.
All right. Okay.
What was the dirty look for? He's not impressed.
I'm just wondering because you don't indicate either. Moving on.
I do. Excuse me. Oh my God.
Dave got in touch and he said, did you know it was Karl Marx's sister, Anya, who invented a starting pistol?
No.
Yeah. Anya Marx. That's proper bad dad gag stuff right there. Love it. Absolutely love it. And Simon got in touch. He said, I bought a faulty radio last week. It was only €1.
Oh, sure. You're grand.
Yeah. He said the fault was it was stuck on high volume. I thought to myself, sure, I can't turn that down.
God.
I love it. Remember the saying, if at first you don't succeed...
Keep trying?
No, skydiving isn't for you.
Never mind.
Good morning to Trevor, who said, my friend said to me, cheer up, man, it could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well.
I was like, where is he going with this?
Yvonne said, a genie granted me one wish, so I wish to be happy. Not a bad wish.
Very good.
Now I live with 6 dwarfs and I work in a mine.
He wasn't specific enough.
No, true. You'd be careful with those genies.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, and you're stuck in a lamp for all those years. Like, you know, they've a very warped sense of humour.
Not good for you.
Yeah. Sean is 8 years of age. Good morning to you, Sean. He said, what do you call number 7 with a flu?
Number 7 with the flu.
With the flu, yeah.
I have no idea.
6, 7.
Oh, stop.
How did you not see that coming?
I should have seen that coming. I'm so sick of hearing that, I have to say.
Yeah, I think it's on the way out though, isn't it? I don't think many people are saying it anymore. So.
I'm getting rid of it here and now.
Yeah, we're stomping it out altogether.
Gone.
Courtney says we're not doing it anymore. You hear that, boys and girls?
I'll be cancelled now.
Let me see what else we have here for you. Helen got in touch. She said she got a prescription for some anti-gloating cream. Yeah.
Anti-gloating cream.
She said, I just can't wait to rub it in. Let's give you one more. Good morning to Martin. Martin said, my neighbour started banging on my door at 3 a.m. this morning.
Stop.
3 a.m. Luckily, I was already up playing the bagpipes at that time.
Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights.
Feels like I'm falling in love. Coldplay. Midlands 103. 22 minutes past 8. Good morning. Peter with you. Let's get you some goss. So KSI, you may know him, YouTuber, and you'll also see him on Britain's Got Talent every Saturday. One of the judges. He's become a shareholder in non-league side Dagenham and Redbridge FC. So he said he's so excited to get involved in hopes that he can bring the club back to its glory days. He even admitted he's been secretly streaming their matches online and plans to attend their home game this Saturday. It's a big trend now, isn't it? Celebrities and people with money taking over football clubs. I wonder will he do a Welcome to Wrexham kind of thing on YouTube with Dagenham and Redbridge. I've only ever heard of Dagenham and Redbridge when you're watching the classified results on BBC back in the day and they're down at League 2 or Conference. You hear Dagenham, Redbridge 0, Exeter 2. Meanwhile, Rebecca Ferguson, she said she's absolutely thrilled about the return of Peaky Blinders. So the premiere of the film, which is called The Immortal Man, it took place in Birmingham the other night ahead of its cinema release this Friday, if you're looking forward to that. And creator Stephen Knight has confirmed a follow-up series is in the works as well, though Rebecca stayed pretty tight-lipped on, whether she will return.
Not that I know of, but I'm excited if they do it. Maybe if Stephen writes it, we'll see.
Say nothing. And director Ruan Magan says there's a real surge in the Irish language ahead of the release of his film Balcha. It opens up during Seacht na Gaeilge, and ahead of the opening on Friday, Ruan says the Irish language has really changed a lot in the last number of years.
I remember years ago working with David McWilliams and you know, you could sort of take a wry look at the girls' sculling about 15, 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now they've become part of the firmament. And so that generation, I think, has grown up. And then with all of that, there, I suppose, comes a certain amount of presence and a strength and a vibrancy to the language.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
Now it's time to educate. It's time to blow your mind with these absolutely fantastic facts. And you're right and you're thinking fantastic facts have got extra fantastic lately. Courtney, did you know in 2014 a man spent months in jail because he didn't know his bail was $2?
Stop.
Yeah, nobody told him. His name is Joseph and he was held for about 5 months because neither he nor legal staff realised his bond had been set at just €2 due to a clerical oversight.
Poor Joseph. I'd say he wasn't the better that one.
For less than the price of coffee, he could have got out of jail and didn't. Spent
that's
5 months in there.
crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on like?
Poor old Joe. You know Jackie Chan?
I do, yeah.
Yes, Jackie Chan. Did you know before he became a huge movie star, he released 20 albums?
What?
Yeah, he was a singer.
No way.
I kid you not, he was a singer. And yeah, actually, I tell you what, here, we might have a Jackie Chan song. Hold on there.
I have to hear this now.
Oh, yeah.
My mind is blown.
Oh, watch this. Actually, yeah, this is a song called Movie Star.
Okay.
I wanna be your man. Remember me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's Jackie Chan. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, he was a pop star before he was a movie star. No.
My mind is just blown. I have to
There you
listen
go.
to all that music now and see what's going on, see what happened. I wonder what went wrong. Did he went into acting then?
What went wrong?
What went right?
I think he was earning something like 20 million for Rush Hour, so I think he was all right.
He was
Courtney.
grand.
He was grand. Do you remember when Twitter was somewhere you weren't afraid to go? You know?
Yeah, back in the heyday.
Yeah. Do you remember the little bird?
Yeah, when it was nice and peaceful and calm.
Yeah, nice little bird. And
Yeah.
it used to have a little sound effect. It used to little
Yeah.
when you tweeted something or whatever.
Yeah,
Do you know
used to
the
be
bird?
lovely.
The bird had a name.
Did he?
Larry.
Larry.
Larry. Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah. He's named after a basketball player called Larry Bird. Yeah.
Well, do you know what? They come
Rest
up
in
with
peace,
anything.
Larry. Speaking of birds, did you know in England, pigeon poo is legally owned by the Crown?
Sorry now. What?
Yes.
Pigeon poo
Yeah.
is legally owned by the Crown.
Yes.
Make it make sense.
Because pigeon manure was valuable as a fertiliser and for gunpowder production, and under laws, certain pigeon-related assets could technically be considered Crown property. Now,
Well, now, there's a few things I could say there, but I won't say them.
I'll say them.
Wow.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it?
That's next level.
Imagine cleaning up pigeon poo off the ground and you get a tap on the shoulder from Charlie.
Collecting it. Yeah.
Charlie going, excuse me, that appears to be mine.
He only mad
Okay.
for a bit of pigeon poo.
Typical Charlie. Typical Charlie.
They're into an awful lot of odd stuff, that crowd.
Moving on swiftly.
Yeah.
Actually, moving on just round the corner to London Bridge.
Right.
Do you know London Bridge, the original one, is in Arizona?
Arizona.
Arizona. In 1968, the London Bridge was dismantled. And it was shipped piece by piece to Arizona and rebuilt as a tourist attraction.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the reason being it was sinking into the river. And instead of repairing it, they just said, look, it'd be easier to just rebuild it. And Arizona went, here, we need a tourist attraction, we'll buy it off you. And they rebuilt it over there.
Oh my God. So it's a bit like the Eiffel Tower, is it the Eiffel Tower? Or the Statue of Liberty?
Statue of Liberty,
Wasn't
yeah.
that from Paris or something?
You're right, yeah. It
Okay.
was originally from France and moved over to New York.
Wow.
That gas.
Mind is blown this morning here.
One would say fantastic.
Fantastic facts.
Fried chicken. Do you like fried chicken?
Yeah, who
I love
doesn't?
fried chicken. Where do you think it originated from?
Oh, Kentucky.
No, Scotland. Yes, Scottish immigrants brought deep frying techniques to the south of America. No.
Wow, fair play to them.
Well, they'll fry anything in
Yeah.
Scotland. They'll fry Mars bars, Cadbury's cream eggs, anything. So I'm not surprised fried chicken originated in Scotland.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
Belinda Carlisle, Midlands 103. Good morning. 5 to 8 is your time. So, we were talking about the cat in Cork that had walked into a neighbour's house and blatantly stole a cooked chicken. And the neighbour put a post-it note on the cat's collar. So when the cat got home, the message was, you owe me a chicken. I'm wondering, have you ever been embarrassed by your pet? Has your pet ever got you into a situation where you just went red and hot with embarrassment? Well, Martine in Portlaoise said, morning Peter, we went for a walk at the lake last summer. My Labrador made her way over to a family having a picnic and stole a bread roll. I wrestled the roll out of her mouth, apologised and handed it back to them. I don't know what I was thinking. They were hardly going to eat it after the dog chewed half of it. But I was just mortified. For Martina. Morning, Martina. Yeah, you can imagine that. What could you do? You know, I know. Trish. Trish said, hi Peter. In the early 80s, my goat ended up with the priest on the altar in the cathedral at 12:30 Mass to give the opening blessing, having already popped into Walsh's newsagents on Dominic Street. We were at the Mass as a young family in the front row, my poor parents. Your goat ended up on the altar. That is unbelievable. And had popped into the news agents for a newspaper as well, obviously. Trish, that is brilliant.
Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights.
Right, it's about time we do this. We haven't done it in a while, so we need to get something off our chest. More specifically, Adam Cunningham needs to get something off his chest. This is Room 101, where we hit the button and we dump it.
I love
dump
this
it
feature.
forever.
You could not be more on the plunger, if I could be so precise with you, Peter.
Plunger?
The thing that's on my mind, right, is here's what I want to dump into Room 101, quite literally. Why is there no sanitizer in public toilets to clean the toilet bowl when you're finished? Or before you sit down. Ideally, before you sit down. So allow me to paint the scene. You need to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. It's something that requires more certainty. You need to know that you're going to sit down and you need to be comfortable.
Okay, I hear you.
You go into a public stall. You do not know who has been in here. It's 4 p.m. in the day. There more than likely has been several keisters on this meester. Do you know what I'm saying? And you need to ensure the security of your health. But you look around and there's no spray, there's no wipe, there's no sanitizer for the seat. In mainland Europe and in other parts of the world, there's sanitizers that you can just spray on a tissue. Honest to God, this is what I mean. It's mind-blowing now.
That is brilliant.
But this is commonplace in other places in the world where there's literally just a wee, like the old hand sanitizers, and you put your tissue underneath the spray, you push it, it sprays the disinfectant onto it, and then you just rub the seat. And then you can sit down with peace of mind.
So what's your routine when you go into a public toilet in Ireland?
Yeah, I need to. So first
do you
off,
bring your own hand sanitizers and wipe it down, or do you?
So I do. I don't bring it into the bathroom with me. What I do is I use my foot to push the seat up or down, depending on my needs.
Do not touch that.
Do not touch with your hand. And then the problem is there's more probably crap on your shoes, quite literally. There's on your hand. So you're kicking the toilet first to get it to the position you need it to be, and then just wipe profusely before sitting down.
Some places in America, they have these disposable covers for the toilet seat.
Yes.
Do you do the tissue technique yourself, where you take out a number of tissues and just kind of put them on top of the seat and just ensure that everything is clean?
Yes, I do that. I do.
You do?
I do that. But the problem is sometimes I need to do a little bit more importantly than doing that.
You need to go quick. You don't have prep time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. You know, because generally I like to go within the comfort of my own home. But if I'm out and about, I need to make sure that, certain precautions are taken, but sometimes I don't have that time, Peter.
True.
And so my Room 101 is, in every stall, there should be a disinfectant.
There should be.
There should be. And the fact there isn't is why I want to put it into Room 101. Put the ones that don't have disinfectant into Room 101. Give me the ones that have disinfectant.
Love it. Love it. Right, let's pull the lever. Let's get rid of it. Literally, let's flush this.
That sound is
into
far
Room
too
101.
Ironic. Yeah, thanks. Goodbye forever, non-disinfectant stalls.
Do you know what I hate?
What's
when you
that?
go into a toilet and you can't get a grip on the toilet paper.
The toilet. Sure, that happens here.
It does, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. You have your hand up and it's like you're checking to see if a cow is ready to be artificially inseminated. You have your hand up and you're thinking, you're looking up to the sky and you're going, come on now, come on.
Yeah, or you're trying to get a cheeky Coke can from the vending machine, just like, come on.
No, I just shake it back.
Oh, that's true, I've seen the video.
I shouldn't have said that, actually, should I?
Let's get out of here. Scram!
Quick flush! No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Ray, where's the husband? Midlands 103. Peter with you, 7:25. Good morning. A lot of you look for that caffeine kick again. Okay, hang about. Get it for you in a sec. In the meantime, I have to get you some goss. Strictly's Amy Dowden says she was ready to hang up her dancing shoes after receiving treatment for breast cancer. The professional dancer was diagnosed with the disease back in 2023. And the Welsh star says her love for dancing has motivated her to get better and has gone back on tour this year. Positive news there, that's excellent. And Nick Jonas of the Jonas Brothers says, what's the crack is his favourite Irish phrase to use. He spends a lot of time in Ireland, actually, in fairness to him. But he's a regular. He's between performing gigs with the brothers and his latest stint in John Carney's comedy drama called Power Ballad. So he was at the movie's premiere in Dublin, and he says he already had some local lingo in his repertoire before landing to film it last summer in Ireland.
What's the crack is my favourite one. I have a very good friend who's from here. We did a show together in London. We did Les Mis together. His name is Cillian Donnelly. He's a very talented artist and actor. performer, and so yeah, he says that all the time. So I sort of picked that up years ago.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, Saturday Night Live. It's huge over in the US, obviously, and has been for 40 odd years. But now there's a UK version happening. And comedians from 8 out of 10 Cats and Have I Got News For You have been picked to join the writer's room. So a 6-episode series going to launch on Sky Original in 2.5 weeks. I'll be intrigued by that. And actually, I watched a documentary on, what you call him? The guy from National Lampoons who was in Saturday Night Live years and years and years ago. Oh, Chevy Chase, that's who it is. And it was absolutely brilliant. See the old footage of Saturday Night Live. But actor Seth Rogen has been reflecting on his time with Catherine O'Hara on The Studio. And he's urging people to share her work with anyone who hasn't seen it. So Catherine died in January, as you know, and was honoured for her role in the Actors Awards in Los Angeles. She also won the Ensemble Award in a comedy series, and Seth was named Best Actor. And he says he desperately wanted to impress his colleagues on set.
I think she added like a heart to the show that was incredibly like a maternal energy, especially for my character. That was very important. As soon as she signed on, we were just like, oh, now this show has to be really good, because like we don't want to waste Catherine O'Hara's time.
Absolutely. Let's give you that caffeine kick again. Answer this. Send me your answer to 083 3010 103 via text, WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. Get it right. Get on the honours list. The rungs of a 10-foot ladder attached to a ship are 1 foot apart. If the water is rising at a rate of 1 foot an hour, how long will it take until the water covers the ladder?
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
Courtney, throw your ear over this. Well, can you identify our 1-0 challenge?
Oh, Peter, it's very early for this.
Now, you can't be as bad as David Hollywood.
Hold on now. Go one more time.
Okay. Well, before we do, big shout out to Deborah in Tullamore. Deborah got this right. The first person to get it right. Well done, Deborah. Alan got it. Mick got it. Nabby Leaks. Rachel in Portlaoise. Well done, Rachel. Damien in Collinstown. That's all who got it right. Everyone else got it wrong. Well, what is it?
It sounds like a classic, if I'm right, in what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, it is a classic. Good sing-along anthem. Go for it.
Okay. Oasis.
What's the song? Quick.
She's electric.
Yes, she is electric. Love it, Courtney. And well done. Congratulations.
I'd be very embarrassed now if I didn't get that, so I'm delighted I did get it.
True. Well, it's 1 for you, 0 for David. How's that?
Perfect.
He
Sounds good.
Cheers, Courtney. Well done.
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103.
We all know about the price of kerosene lately. It's absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. It's gone up about 65% recently. Horrific. But there's plenty of people across the Midlands staring at the oil tank now, going, I wonder when we could finally turn the heating off, you know? Because we're kind of caught in that in-between stage, aren't we? Normally in around, you know, when it starts to get more spring, summer like, we can turn off the heating. When it starts to heat up a little bit, we get into double digits. Well, apparently there is an exact date experts reckon we should turn the heating off. So they reckon the best time to switch it off for spring is around the day the clocks go forward, which this year is March 26th. So another 21 days to go. Do you have enough? Do you have enough kerosene in the tank to see about 3 weeks? But the idea is that by the time the evenings get brighter, the temperatures start creeping up, the house should hold on to enough warmth during the day that you won't need the heating. You won't need it at night time blasting away. But in fairness, it's Ireland. So the reality is you'll probably turn it off one evening, wake up next morning and see frost in the car and go, oh God, will you fire that thing up again? But technically speaking, around the time the clock's going forward is meant to be the moment to give the heating a rest. So of course the big question is, have you already turned off the heating? Or is it going to stay on until at least the leaving cert starts?
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103.
That's between you and me and the wall.
So, Courtney, you're very welcome to your first episode of Between You, Me and the Wall.
Oh no.
Okay, well, that's it. Thanks very much, Courtney. And we'll chat to you later.
What's happening here now? What's this about?
Between You, Me and the Wall is where somebody from the Midlands gets in touch anonymously with something they want to get off their chest.
Oh,
Okay.
I love a good gossip.
Now, yes. I knew you'd love this.
Perfect.
So we can't mention the person's name, and that's fair enough.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes. That's a term and condition.
All
it's
right.
what's the journalistic privileges or whatever. Where
Okay, that's grand. I'll go along with it.
Hi, Peter. A few years ago, during a particularly soul-destroying afternoon in work, there was no work coming in, no emails, no meetings.
God.
So I did what any mature adult would do. I went over to the printer scanner and I put a single paper clip on the scanner bed and I photocopied it. And then, because clearly I had too much time in my hands, I photocopied it again. And again and again. In fact, I photocopied that paper clip using an entire ream of paper.
Stop.
500 sheets. Every single one with a perfectly crisp, life-size image of a paperclip in the exact same spot. And then, for a laugh, I reloaded the entire stack back into the tray. Paperclip image facing down.
Oh my God.
I was away on annual leave for the following 2 days, completely forgot about it. But when I came back, a repairman was in the office. The machine was apart, piece by piece. I asked what was up with the printer and I was told there was a rogue paperclip stuck somewhere deep inside the mechanism. So they had to call the repair guy.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, the machine was simply just doing its job. The poor repair guy was there for nearly 4 hours. I said nothing. I felt terribly guilty.
He didn't feel that guilty if he said nothing.
Clearly not. The only recommendation was to get a new one. It cost the office €2,500.
Oh my God. That's a dear prank. Oh my God.
Yes. Please keep me anonymous, and if that photocopier repairman is listening, I'm so sorry. And to my old employer, I'm sorry, but as a grown adult, I should not be left alone with any office equipment.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
What would you do in that situation, Courtney? Would you fess up?
Oh my God.
Would you say, sorry, that was me. Sorry about that. Call out.
The guilt would eat me alive. I'd have to say something. The poor man taking it apart for 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
That's criminal. He deserves to be named and shamed. I'm sorry.
Or she.
Or she.
You're just saying.
They need to be named and shamed. They need to actually take to Facebook and come out and do an apology.
You're just dying to know who it is, you nosy git.
You're
dying to know who it is. Well, you'll never know.
It could be someone who worked in here, was it?
Could be.
Did that ever happen here?
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
I wouldn't be surprised. It could happen in the next few days. You never know.
You know, it's a good prank.
It's a very good prank.
Just don't go on annual
A very
leave after you've
expensive
done
one.
it. But would you pretend you solved the problem? Would you go over and go, I just wonder, does it happen to be a paper clip which is kept in here? And
I'd
pick
say,
it up
Jesus,
and go, look.
I have it here in my pocket. Who did that now, I wonder?
Isn't that amazing that I figured this out? You know?
Deny.
Yeah. Or you can always take the old printer and say, look, that's not working anymore, I'll dump it.
Yeah.
And then put it up on Facebook Marketplace and make a few bob out of it.
Jesus, Peter, you sound like you've done this before.
I tell you, it's not a bad idea. You might see me down Clara Market trying to flog a printer.
Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye out now, I know.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
So boys and girls all across the Midlands, if you are heading into school this morning, well, I tell you what, you need to go to your moonshore and have a stern chat with your moonshore, you know that?